let's go ahead and pull off the alignment tool. Wow, and you see it there. What's up, guys? John from Tesla Owners of Silicon Valley. We are going to be showing you how to install a screen protector on your Tesla Cybertruck. As you know, the Cybertruck is actually, it's built to last, it's bulletproof, but the most important thing is you got to protect the brain. And the brain is obviously the largest screen that Tesla has ever put on their vehicles. So we're gonna put a screen protector on from Urander. I actually pre-installed one of these myself, so super simple, and I'm super excited to give you guys the breakdown of how this works. So let's get into it. Okay, so there's an amazing brand actually based out of the Bay Area. It's called Urander, and they make a premium tempered glass screen protector for the Tesla Cybertruck. And what's great is I have already done the install before. There's 8 simple steps that we are going to take you through, and they have made it so easy that you can get this done in minutes. 8 simple steps, and if you've had a Tesla before, you know it's pretty easy. And again, we know with your Cybertruck, this is the most important thing. It's an 18.5-inch screen. This is the brain. So accidents can happen. I have kids, sometimes things are flying. So it's so important to make sure that you protect your screen. Okay, so we got the plastic film off, and before we open it, again, I just want you guys to see these 8 simple steps. It doesn't have a lot of the gloss that you saw when we had the little plastic thing on it, but this is it. So let's go ahead and open it. All right, so if you want to know more about Urander, obviously you're gonna have to look at this this amazing outdoor camping gear that they make. They're all about the outdoor lifestyle. We're going to get into more of this. We're going to be making some more amazing content on what Urander is. Obviously, just use the QR code. We'll put a link as well, but they have started making things like screen protectors, pet covers, and a lot more. So, but inside the kit, you get a bunch of things like that you will need, that it will be very clear when you go through the 8 steps in the back. So inside here, it's a bunch of the items that you'll need. And then this is all the stuff, again, that we'll use. So we're going to go through the first 8 steps, and then we're going to tell you guys how to do it so that it will be as simple as possible, and so that you guys don't have to learn from the mistakes that could be had, and you'll just get it done the first time. Oh, okay, so before you actually even start the 8 steps, one quick reminder is you actually do need to turn on, let's go to the display, and you need to turn on the screen clean mode. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that. And if you need to get out of it, you actually just put your finger on it and hold it down, and that will exit the screen cleaning mode. So turn this on first, and then you can get started on this. Okay, so step 1 is thoroughly clean your screen with the included wet and dry wipes. So obviously in the little pouch, you have the dry and wet wipes that we're gonna use. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this. We're just gonna go ahead and make sure we get this thing completely soaked from end to end, all the way across. And again, they give you 2 of them in case you mess up, but then you get out the dry cloth, and you, again, go from side to side to get the whole screen completely cleaned. All right, the second step, again, there's only 8 of these. The second step is use the included microfiber cloth to gently remove any marks or streaks. Be careful not to touch the screen with your bare hands. So we have the microfiber, no pressure. Make sure you don't touch the screen. And then step 3, you can actually just get a particle dust remover. Again, just to make it even more perfect and more clean. So he's gonna pull that off right now. So anything you might see, just little dust particles, this is just to make it super, super clean. The 4th step, so we're almost halfway, is peel off the adhesive protective layer on the screen protector within the alignment tool. So this is the other thing that comes inside the box. This is the alignment tool that will help you put this on your screen. So let's go ahead and pull that off. All right, so yeah, you pull it all the way across, off. Okay, so step 5, with the arrows facing up, fit the alignment tool gently and securely over the screen. So again, you got to make sure that these arrows are pointing up and you put it gently over. So this alignment tool is perfectly the same size as your screen, and it'll allow you just to literally get this going. So again, that's step 5. And then step 6 is just firmly pressing your fingers across the whole thing. Okay, so, and then you can go down that way as well. Again, that is step 6, which we just did. And again, do this however many times you feel to just make it comfortable, but there's different, spots to just press and get it on. All right, step 7 and 8, pretty much we're just gonna pull off the alignment tool, and then we're going to essentially use the squeegee and just make sure that there are no bubbles. So let's go ahead and pull off the alignment tool. Wow, and you see it there. And now we're gonna use the squeegee to remove any bubbles. And what I love about this feels like it's like a mat, right? Yeah. So this is a matte screen protector. Yeah. And so even though it's kind of bright outside, it doesn't remove and give that extra glare. It actually stops the glare from hitting it. Yep. Okay, so now we have used the squeegee. We've gotten rid of essentially all the bubbles, but you can see now this stuff is, your screen's gonna be protected. So definitely, and again, included in the actual box, you do get a rear screen. So we're gonna show you how to install that. But definitely get on Amazon or go to urander.com and make sure you check this out. Again, it's important to keep your Cybertruck protected, especially the brain. This is the most important part. Okay, so what we're doing is we're gonna be doing the rear screen now. Again, this comes in the Urander box, so make sure you do the front screen and the back screen. So here we put it, you can actually put it in screen cleaning mode from the front, and then actually lock the back screen. So make sure you clean this out. Obviously you can see my kids, they love YouTube, so they're just all over this. So we're gonna give this a good clean and get this installed. This is manual, they don't have the alignment tool on this, but it should be pretty easy to install. Okay, so now we're going to clean the screen with a wet wipe. And then after this, we're gonna use the dry one. And again, they gave 2 sets, so this allows you to do your front and your back. So we're gonna use the dry wipe now. Okay, so now we're gonna use the dry wipe. Okay, so like the front screen, now we're gonna pull this adhesive tape off. Just make sure you push it to the ends of the corners and pull it all the way down. This is where you can potentially even use a squeegee and just your hands or whatever to remove all of the bubbles. And look, there's not even any bubbles. It's pretty easy. So that's it. They make it really simple. The instructions make it super clear. All right, so we're gonna use a squeegee now. Yeah, and just get every corner out just in case. What's up? So I just got done installing the front and back screen on my Cybertruck. I'm really excited. But we're gonna be putting out a lot more content. These are the founders of Urander. We're gonna be showcasing a lot of their products that are coming out in the next couple of months, and some of the products that they already have. If you saw the Arctic Cybertruck, they sponsored that, and both Justin and Raphael were able to, or Bearded Tesla, were able to go all the way out to the Arctic Ocean with the Urander off-roading kit. So we're gonna get into all of that, but thank you guys. We're looking forward to all the content, and we're gonna post a link so you guys can go get the screen protectors or even check out their website.